Our next speaker is Mike Wyer.
Good evening, Council. Mark Wyer, City of Warren resident for about 13 years. Just a couple of notes tonight. Lion Kathy mentioned our Lions open house tomorrow night. Again, you're all invited. The administration, citizens, please come check us out. Have any questions, we'd be glad to answer them. The only thing is it's a Thursday night bingo that the Lions host, not a Wednesday night bingo, so get that straight with everybody else. It's a Thursday night bingo that the Warren Lions host. Just a couple of things, what didn't come here with the intention of speaking tonight, but a couple of things that came up during the meeting that caught my attention as a concerned citizen. First of all, I'd like the question was, there was a question of the bills, which was nice to see because there's been some meetings where there hasn't been any questions, and there were some questions on the bills. Mr. Fox was more than eager to come down, try to help out as much as he could, and that was great. There was a question he couldn't answer. He said he'd get the information. Excuse me. As part of the audience, looking through the audience, there were two other members of the administration, Chief of Staff and Mr. Sabal, sitting in the audience at the time that could have possibly answered some of those questions. So you guys as council members don't know where you stand on being able to call administration up when you need their questions or answers to their questions. But they were in the audience at the time that the questions of the bills came up. So just to help you out there. Finishing up here real quick, a couple of things. Mrs. Cole-Martin, your regards little earlier this evening in regards to items 10B and 10C were great comments. Looking for citizens and people for growth and development of our city. That's a great thing, great quote you read. The 6 people you put on Planning Commission tonight, I don't know any of them personally, so I'm not going to sit here and say anything about them. You voted, I would hope as council members, you did your background investigation and voted for them properly. However, there was one that you did put on council that has been up to this podium several times and has acted out of turn, has approached businesses that come up to here looking for tax abatements, looking to come to our city, looking to grow in our city, and give them nothing but a hard time. And tonight, he was appointed to our Planning Commission. That scares me. Last, Mr. Sadowski, your quote to Mr. Stevens. I voted for him, he voted for me on the ZBA members, and I'm just returning the favor when it came to the vote of Mr. Koury. I'm not here, I hope my council members aren't looking to exchange favors. We elect you to be the voice of us as citizens to do the investigation on yourself. You said up until yesterday you were going to vote no until talking to Mr. Stevens, and your next comment was, I'm returning a favor. So I don't need favors from you guys. We just need you to do your job that we elected you to do. Thank you and have a great night.
Thank you. Our next